Good evening, everybody. Welcome to Lights Out League Racing Season 32, Race 4, and we're here with the Div 1 boys. Apology for the slight delay. There was some sort of linkage error. YouTube pissing about again, and we've got some action for you today. We're here at Silverstone, always a staple on the LOLR calendar, and this week is a special round, a reverse championship race. Fleecy says he needs a shit again. I have already dumped my load. I'm more prepared than you. George's going to have to be on the defence. 239 metres run down from pole to turn 1, braking. Although there's no braking at turn 1. It's 3, 4, 5. The flags are waving. And the lights are, and away we go. That was quick. And it's a good start from George. Will lead the way round the first corner. Both Alpines tentative round Abby. As we approach turn 3, Linazukan putting his arms out. Keys has dropped down 4 places. As Ahmadi's already got past Jax Daniels. Katamis has already steamed ahead up to P3. He's been using some overtake mode, surely. Up 6 places. What a start for the Haas. Keys is dropping down like a sack of spuds and one another. But as we go, I see a good battle at the top here. Theo trying to get past the Red Bull of George and his teammate on the inside. Team orders. That was very good driving from both the Alpines. We got a yellow flag and it looks like it's Senna. Oh, we got a car going off. Looked like, I think it was Linazukan and Raymond, I think, just getting caught up. Katamis has dropped down to P17 as well. Was that a bit of a Katamis and Senna moment, maybe? George has now got himself up to P4, getting past the Cadillac. Lennon not fighting too hard. Knows it's probably not his battle for today. Hoping you don't finish last in the race, David. Oh, maybe. Hopefully not. As Adam side by side with the Aston of Ahmadi. This was a brilliant overtake from the Ferrari. Ahmadi's no slouch. Adam has the inside of Club. It looks like a great defence from Ahmadi. He wasn't giving that up too easily. As Wesker's taken the lead of the race. George has tiptoed round the final couple of corners. As George Plaster's gone through. George let his other teammate through. George, it's a Spider-Man meme of George's. As we see Keyser and Dan Morris. Now with this circuit, it's going to be very tricky with battery management. With the straights that you've got. As we're going across the national straight here. The old pit lane. Look at that. 6 Montano's not messing about. Carves his way through up to P13. Jax Daniels passing Portuguese as Lennon gets past George. What's happening to Portuguese here? I expect him charge through the field like a horny rhino. So congested, and the drivers showing their skill and quality here. Portuguese now getting past Jax Daniels, just ahead of Copse. 1 or 2 drivers going wide, including Lennon and Portuguese. And Jack's getting past both. We go further down and see Benja and Dan Morris, Div 2 battle on show, getting a little warm up here ahead of their race at 9 PM UK. I'll be hoping that one or two around him has the same thing. Oh, rides the curve a bit too much and goes wide, and through goes the Mercedes. Theo just going a little wide on the corner as well. Managed to keep control of his car, lose the position, but has kept going. Brilliant control there from Theo as Adam goes through up to P5 as well. Portuguese passing George. George just dropping down now as Amadi now ahead of Tommy at turn 3. Amadi, the flying Scotsman. Oh, no, yellow flag. Who's that? It looks like a Ferrari. Is Senna struggling? No, it's Linda Zuken coming around the final corner. Both, of course, had the earlier incidents. And Jax Daniels as well, now to P17. His tyres are too hot. Thankfully, he's managed to keep it going. Oh, he's having a fantastic tussle with Portuguese. And did he have a bit of an issue? As what's happened to Theo as well? He's just got swamped coming round Copse. You jump and see Portuguese taking a quick look at Tommy, but has to stay behind him. There's great battle here for P3 behind Amadi. And you probably expect Amadi here to be a bit of a sitting duck coming out of the hangar. Tommy goes through, does he? No, Amadi's just put the burners on. Portuguese gets past the Mercedes, but Amadi closes the door on his championship rival here. And Portuguese now up to P4 from P15. Moment as we see Wesker shrugging off Portuguese, closing the door on the Audi, and he's you can see Tommy and Amadi bunched up behind. George getting past Fleazy, but we'll jump back on here. This is an absolutely thrilling stuff. As Portuguese has got back past Amadi and Tommy, and Adam Mako has joined the party as well. It's a battle here for P2 down to P6. Remain now in the pits and potentially getting himself a new front wing. Portuguese now ahead up to P2, ahead of Wesker. Quick slurp on my neck lube. Big cluster of cars in the pits. Benjamin Keys are in as well. Will anyone do an undercut in the pit lane? You see how, look how congested this area is. I love it. There's Wesker getting past Adam once again. 6 Pompano, the Welshman, has joined the party. Looking for one of his potential best finish of the season so far. That's Fleazy passing George. George trying to defend the inside, which he does through Velen Club. Fleazy on the outside, left plenty of room. And up to P8, brilliant drive from both. As Amadi has got past, is caught up to Portuguese actually. They've dropped further back. George has put the hammer down. And Amadi now up to P2. He needs to finish ahead of Portuguese as Yo-Yo's back up to P2. Tommy just dropped back slightly. Potentially not falling into the clutches of this battle here. Wesker goes slightly deep at Brooklands. Adams managed to keep his car going as Fleazy and George at it once again. Brilliant overtake from the Cadillac on the outside. And here comes Jax Daniels on the inside of Abbey. Brilliant overtake from the Haas. Will he try and do a double in a couple of corners? It's going to be brave, trusting Fleazy ahead of him. As George on the inside caught Jax napping, but gets caught behind the Cadillac and boxed in. Jax will try and use straight line mode and some overtake mode to try and make the overtake once again. He's just left himself a bit of a gap as... Oh, slight tap. Keeping 6 Pompano honest as we go back and see Raymond actually now making a move on Shawnee at Brooklyn. Shawnee just tapping his pod. It's not a pea pod. You can't eat him, Shawnee. Shawnee looking to fight back straight away ahead of Copse, looking on the outside. Raymond will have to slot down. Brilliant fight back there from the McLaren. May put Raymond under threat from the other McLaren behind. Just goes slightly offline. We're not on the final lap. We're on the penultimate lap as we got a yellow flag. Started P6. Like I said, he's slightly out of sync as Raymond gets past Benja. Started out of sync in the reverse championship, but comes and crosses the line and gets his first win in Lights Out League Racing with a brilliant win here in Silverstone. Portuguese will come round the final couple of corners, started P15 and will finish second on the podium with Amadi. Just couldn't keep up the battles, finished P3. Portuguese comes home P2 and Amadi P3. Both carving their way through the field with Tommy as well, finishing P4. Six Pompano P5 with Adamako P6. Wesker P7 and taking P1 in L8. Jack Daniels P8. P9 will go to George. Big congratulations to him from the start of the grids, first podium in LOR. Fleasy coming home P10 and fantastic driving. We're looking forward to seeing him in Div 2 with Lennon coming P11 and getting the final podium for Elite. Benja P12, Raymond on debut, great drive from P19 up to P13 for him. Kieski's a 14th, Shawnee P15th. What happened to Senna? 16th, 17th for Katamise with a 1:29.1 and her fastest lap. 18th for Lina Zook and Dan Morris and Theo, both drivers retiring from the race.